Great Pyramids as a tour group shows up. I love leash kids. Every leash kid has the exact same personality.
Autism. Burn, burn, burn.
Well, the kid runs off because leash parents are the best parents in the entire world and falls onto the pyramid, which actually has been replaced by a giant blow-up pyramid. From here, we are introduced to Gru with the setup that he's actually a villain, and we see him doing some mean-spirited things. This is me energy. Like, I'm literally Gru. You know how everybody's like, yeah, I'm the driver from Drive. No, I'm probably Gru. Let's be honest, I'm probably Gru. Three little girls show up on Gru's doorstep selling cookies, and we learn that another villain actually stole the pyramid. When Gru goes down to his secret lair, we are introduced to the greatest meme invented to middle-aged white women and grandmas, the Minions, which has really taken on a fame of its own, kind of overshadowing Gru, especially in the sequels. I do really love that while Gru is gloating to the Minions of like their accomplishments, trying to compare themselves to the pyramid scheme, the Times Square Jumbotron that he talks about has dead lights, the Statue of Liberty is just like the small replica from Vegas, kind of showing that his accomplishments of being a villain aren't really that great. Gru tells the Minions that his plan is to steal the moon to become the greatest villain of all time. Dr. Nefario, his sidekick, tells him that they don't really have the money for this plan in the first place, so how are they going to do it? We cut to the girls returning to the orphanage that they live at, which the orphanage is basically using the girls to sell cookies, and of course the head lady of the like small girl super center is just an awful person. At the Bank of Evil, we meet Vector, who is also there. While Gru is waiting to get his loan, we learn that Vector is the one who actually stole the pyramids, despite coming off as very incompetent while talking to Gru. In order to get the money though from the bank to steal the moon, Gru has to steal the shrink ray first, which he does pretty easily, but unfortunately for Gru, it's immediately stolen from him by Vector. The next day, Gru does some scoping out at Vector's lair, but with some failed attempts to get into the lair, he notices that the three girls show up to Vector's to sell cookies, which Vector immediately lets them in.
Light bulb.
So Gru sees this as an opportunity to use the little girls as a chance to get in to steal the shrink ray. So he adopts him, disguising himself as a dentist, which I love because like his head is so flat that he also needs a chin strap for like the headpiece. It's pretty funny. I also just noticed that Vector has the pyramid behind his lair painted to look like the sky to blend in, which apparently worked because I just now noticed it this time. Well, Gru is able to win over Karen Trunchbull to adopt the three little girls, and with the girls back at his house, they get into all kinds of things and find Gru's lair. We cut to a whole segment of the Minions looking for a toy unicorn for Agnes, and honestly, like, yeah, we're just wasting time with the Minions doing Minion things. This is a dope ass bed. Race car beds. Give me that Fat Boy 3000. Those are sick. The girls now make a stance to go to dance class before delivering the cookies to Vector's, which Gru gives in and ends up taking them to their dance class. After Pinky promising to the girls to come to their dance recital, they deliver the cookies to Vector, which allows Gru to unleash his cookie bots into Vector's lair. Of course, the plan backfires as it always does for Gru, and he has to sneak out with the shrink ray, which of course also doesn't go as planned. After Gru gets the shrink ray on the way back, he's now done with them, so he wants to Joe Dirt them at an amusement park. But again, just like everything else in Gru's life, this plan backfires. Of course, when the call to the evil bank to get the loan goes poorly for Gru, he talks about how they no longer have the funding, which prompts the girls and the Minions to put their own money in to help build the rocket to continue the plan. This kind of invigorating Gru to actually go through with the plan. We get yet another montage of basically building the rocket and kind of Gru losing the focus on the plan to kind of become a parent of the girls, which leads into Vector coming to the bank, and we learn that Vector is actually the bank man's son, to where Vector learns that Gru out-villained him and has the shrink ray. With the plan to steal the moon around the corner, Gru is faced with the fact that the date is the same day to steal the moon as the girls' dance recital. Dr. Nefario calls the orphanage to come pick up the girls, so there's no more distractions for Gru. Gru ends up launching into space and Vector fails to stop him.
My flight suit.
Oh yeah! Once again, a mighty...
Gru is able to shrink the moon down, and within his excitement, he notices the dance recital ticket floating in space and realizes he still has time to make the dance. What up? What up? Welcome back to some more Turtles. Mutants Unleashed. We're going to play more of this. Working our way to the 100%. I think we're going to 100% it. I still haven't like fully committed to the 100% dream, but we're going to be using this stream as a bit of a tester here. And what I mean by that is we're going to use this stream a little bit to test horizontal streaming just on YouTube, just ignoring Twitch. And then on top of that, the download quality. what's this gameplay look like downloaded? Is it going to be usable footage that I can use? Because when I did James Cameron's avatar, the screen to console, James Cameron's avatar for that video, the footage from YouTube is like almost unusable. It was in really bad shape when I actually downloaded it. So because of that, I kind of want to see how the footage when I download this stream, what it will kind of look like. Also, I think if I do gaming horizontal streams, I'm thinking about privating them late, like afterwards, and then upload on my gaming channel. I don't know. I literally have not decided on what I want to do for that aspect. Like, I don't know. Like in my head, I'm like, I don't want to bog down this channel with like a bunch of gaming streams. Although I'm not going to be doing a bunch of gaming streams. I have been the past couple days because I've been wanting to play a couple games and kind of chillax. But I'm also like, what does it matter? You know, like, what does it matter if I have the streams on here? I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just leave them up. I'll probably leave them up, and then what I'll probably end up doing, I don't know, man. I have my gaming channel, the Mix Slash channel. That my original plan was I just did the verticals here, then downloaded the horizontals and uploaded them there. But I'm kind of like, does it matter? You know, like if I just put them here. Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk to this guy. I really don't care about the espresso turtles. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The important part is, for those watching, new videos coming out tomorrow. It is the worst movies. I watched the worst movies of 2024. Had a lot of fun making that video. I tried something different in my presentation. So I'm kind of excited to see what y'all think about it when it's out. And I started working on the next screen to console earlier today. I thought I had already had the script. I don't care about this, or else I'd be reading it. Like, this isn't really that interesting. But Lilo and Stitch. So I was working on the script to that earlier today. What up, Cauldron? Been waiting for this? For the next stream? Right on, dude. But yeah, we're gonna test. We're gonna do a little testy poo with this stream, see how it works out. Also, I want to see if it runs a lot smoother with it not trying to do the dual output. I did look up my router just out of curiosity, and yeah, I think our home router needs upgraded like pretty bad actually. Our router is actually like end of life, like so we'll see. Yeah, man, just been watching stuff all day. Watching anything good, Cauldron? Yeah, I think our router needs updated. Yeah, I looked up and it literally says end of life for our router, so. And some of the routers I was looking at when it comes to like the speeds and stuff were like double what our router's rated for, so I was like, all right, maybe our router just needs updated. So I have one in my Amazon cart. I'll probably order, if not this month, next month. I don't know. Around the city highway, we need to invert the airflow to the sewer systems to avoid other mutants being affected by the pheromones. Let's hope we're not too late. Nothing that like stands out. Mostly just small channels on YouTube. Nice. Or Mikey for this one. Haven't really watched anything today. Like I said, I was working on that script a little bit today, and I played a little bit of guitar this morning, and that was pretty much my whole morning. So I didn't really watch anything. There are some crazy wrecking people through the like Looney Tunes. Like crazy people like Looney Tunes? I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's some like pretty wild stuff out there. We watched last night. My wife showed it to me. the channel's huge, so maybe you've heard of them, but it's a channel called The Boys, and they did a live action Mario Party like game, and they filmed it. It's like a 3.5 hour thing. It's long, but it's like a full-fledged, like they put the money into it, made a full-fledged Mario Party game live, and it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty decent. Dude, I hate these.
That's not fun.
I hate these bus ones. It's so hard to like.
Kinda intense, right?
Totally. Now I understand what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Genghis must have gone through.
The whole can't keep your instincts in check thing. I almost bought a vintage Redbird model train on eBay.
But that was pretty cool. I mean, that's worth checking out if you have like 3.5 hours to just kill.
Imagine if Dad got pheromone.
It's really long, but it was pretty neat to see how they did it. They did a second one too, but we haven't watched the second one yet.
Friends?
Might be a little while before we watch the second one, considering just how long of a thing it is, you know. How did I kill them two guys? How did that even happen? But yeah, we'll see how this this stream goes. If anyone plans to watch for like a decently long time, let me know if we run into any of the lag or anything. Okay? Do you have a setting that turns yes, I do, Autumn. I watch Critical Role every week. There are 4 hours every Thursday night, but I kind of fell behind. I'm just saying I have no problem setting and watching a long video. I feel that. I've never watched Critical Role. I've never really watched any D&D campaigns, but my wife watches Legends of Evantris a lot. And I like some of the shorts where they like animate it and do shorts. I just mentioned Legends of Evantris.
Even though the vent shaft's close to our lair, we should approach from above to minimize exposure.
Bit of a long cut, but better safe than pheromone.
Also, let me know how the latency is. I put it on ultra low latency, so in theory there should not be much delay behind like me and you in chat, you know. It should be relatively close. I got my wife texting me. She's like watching the stream, seeing like how the stream holds up for me to see if it will like not buffer, fall apart or something. Like Mikey just sitting there twirling. But I'm hoping we can avoid a lot of the buffering, stuttering issues not dual outputting. But I'd say if we run into the same problems, then for one, definitely should consider getting new ones, and then two, probably just go back to dual outputting. I sub to them. I'll check them out these days. I'm just trying to fully watch small creators stuff to help push videos. That's awesome. I'm getting tore up here.
Peace.
What is happening? Why am I getting hurt by that?
Peace.
Jesus.
Can we talk this out? Peace.
You guys are just gonna kill themselves. Well, that one's not, because it can fly. God damn it. God damn it. This one, like, little electrical thing is, like, fucking my day up, dude. Jeezy Pete's. I'm having trouble getting my comments to work. Oh, what? I'm having trouble to get my comments to work a lot through I'll post and they just vanish. Like on my stream, they're doing that? Nope. I don't want to go there yet because we did not explore this up here. What the fuck? Why can I not jump over this? Alright, there's nothing up here. Really? There's nothing over here? Why am I surprised? Yeah. Well, not on stream. Huh, I don't know. I don't know. I wonder whose end that would be on. The comments, if that'd be my end or your end. I'm not sure. Well, not on stream, but your videos? There shouldn't be any kind of like limit. Yeah, you should be allowed to like comment as much as you want on my videos. My mom comments on them all the time. Wonder if they're held under review. Let me look real quick. I don't have any comments held for review right now. Weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't have anything. That's weird. I don't have anything that's hidden under review. Like waiting for review. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Cauldron, why that would be. What's up, Tomsters? I remember the 90s.
We originally designed these so we could drink.
I don't mean like per video. I mean like if YouTube has a...
The bottom of the bottle,
Oh.
stretch over some pantyhose. Got yourself a gas.
I couldn't imagine, right?
We sip clean air through these straws.
Clever.
No. The only limitations YouTube has on comments is 10,000 characters long, and one comment can receive up to 500 replies. I mean, obviously there's blocked words, phrases, and inappropriate comments, but yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why I'd be doing that to you. YouTube is a fickle beast, I think, sometimes, it seems like.
Take
Yo,
that.
Sai, how'd you come up with the idea to turn the sewers into a clean room? I mean, I know you're a scientist and all, but the idea rolled off your tongue so fast.
If you ever noticed when you
Shoot.
first walk into my parents' warehouse, it smells strongly of Indian spices, but as soon as you step into my lab in the back room,
I'm trying to climb up this.
air pressure, all of that cardamom, turmeric,
No, I don't have MySpace.
kept at bay.
I've not had MySpace since like middle school.
With duct tape.
Yeah, we are weirdly bad at tearing off pieces of tape.
Whoever invented that stuff clearly had more than 3.
I don't mean like per video, like if YouTube has a cap on how many... No, I don't think there is. Yeah, I know what you meant by that, Cauldron, but I don't think there is. I could be wrong on that. Like, I'm not a not like a professional. I just did a quick Google search, but it didn't seem like there was. Ow. That kind of hurt a little bit. A lot of it. Ah! Dang it, I missed that jump. That camera turnaround's really weird. Oh, shoot, I forgot. We put on... Hey, that's not the filter I put on. Mikey's wearing this, like, weird, like, hat with, things. He's supposed to be wearing rabbit ears, like cat ears or something, wasn't he? So... What's this? That's not the costume we originally had on Mikey. They, like, swapped his costume. That's weird. YouTube and Bleacher Report are the only forms of social media I have. What's Bleacher Report? I have a Discord. I'm saying I'm in Robbie's Discord that he has set up. I have my own Discord server too, but it's like dead. I don't hardly ever do anything with it. I had it set up for Magic the Gathering stuff.
So, this control panel is a bit archaic. Let's see if this combination reverses the airflow. Not quite.
Yeah, none of them are wearing the right.
The fan noise is attracting me.
They're all wearing the same thing, and that's not what I had them set up to wear.
Let's buy Sai some time to figure out the control.
All right, I guess we'll have to try to change that. We're gonna wear a goofy hat for a little while.
How's it looking, Sai?
If fan A is set to intake, why is fan B disabled? Maybe if I enable fan C?
And you get us a DMD going. That's my true talent in life. If y'all want to play with me and Rob, sometime let me know. I would be down. I've never played D&D. Me and my wife's talked about. Where am I at? Oh, Jesus. I did not pay attention. We've talked about wanting to do like a D&D campaign with our friends, our friend group, at some point. Oh my god, I keep falling off into that fan.
Maybe I can flip all the switches to the left.
That would be cool though. If you guys do a D&D campaign like over Discord or something, you guys should totally Discord it. Or like if I'm in it too. But it should totally be like streamed or something. That'd be really sick. I think anyway. Oh my god, how do I keep falling off into the... Okay, that one was the fan blade. This is... Oh my god, how do I keep falling off?
Can we talk this out? Okay.
Oh my god.
Be careful here.
You motherfucker! How do you hit me from there?
Donnie, show your move.
I've been running games for 20 years. I think I remember you talking about that when last time we played Fortnite. Oh, thank you, health. Dude! No! No! Oh, come on! Why is it not blowing them? Why does it only blow me? Oh my god, you fall off the edge so easy. This is the worst of the game so far. This has been the worst section of the game. It's so easy to shoot yourself off the edge just by doing combos. It's rough, man.
That's it. All the fans are pulling in outside air.
Let's take off our helmets.
We bought years ago the D&D like beginner's book thing, but we've never fired it off before.
Smells like hot dogs?
It must be right underneath the street vendor.
Also, why does sometimes are they wearing the masks and other times they're not?
I mean, we gonna hit that or?
Surely some celebratory street meat is in order. We did establish the clean room after all.
Celebratory street meat does not sound appropriate for a kid's game. I guess it is E10+. I stand by what I said. It just doesn't sound right. It sounds not right. The opposite of right. Not right. I have everything for 5th edition Pathfinder and a little known tabletop called Blood of Heroes and like Vampire and Starfinder. So I've heard of Pathfinder, I've not heard of the other ones. That's cool though. Pathfinder seems interesting. From the little bit I've seen, I feel like for me, I would really like Warhammer. That'd be the one that I would be a lot more like hardcore into if I were to get into like a tabletop game. Because I already like the lore and stuff of Warhammer quite a bit. I find pretty interesting, so I feel like that would be one I would lean into if I got into that stuff. But that's not what I need as another collection hobby.
Boys!
There he is.
Yeah, where have you been, Dad?
We wanted to tell you it's safe to breathe the air now, but you weren't in your room.
Old men need privacy too, you know.
Fair point.
Anyway, you have to see this. Wait, what is that horrible smell?
Raw sewage?
Oh, it's teenager!
It was Donnie's turn to do the laundry. Chore wheel doesn't lie.
Not have money for Warhammer. Yeah, Warhammer seems like a money pit.
Oh, excuse me for not...
I thought Magic the Gathering was a money pit, but I've seen what people spend on Warhammer. Warhammer, I think, is a money pit.
We're all trapped with your
That's for those people that jumped in on Bitcoin a little bit earlier than everybody else.
personal hygiene. Which, speaking of, look who's on the front page of the Manhattan Post.
Hygiene heist.
Is that security camera footage of...
I don't even use minis. I do theater of mind.
Do you know?
I mean, that'd be the way to do it and save money for sure.
Oh no. No, she must have gotten pheromone. But how?
She was saying how much she likes to ride the subway.
Man, another frenemy? We can't catch a break.
I will say though, painting miniatures seems like it'd be really relaxing.
Behind bars.
It does seem like a really relaxing way to like pass some time.
See if anyone knows where she went.
Turn on some tunes or put on a background movie or something and just paint little miniatures. That actually sounds really nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds relaxing. I find painting already really relaxing, let alone, you know, painting up these warriors and stuff. Yeah, that's a money problem waiting to happen. I already collect too much stuff as it is. I don't need another thing. But it's enticing. I will say that. It's very enticing. My wife did an elf warrior for me one time. It took her like 9 hours. She never wants to do again. Because I imagine they take a lot of time. My thing is I shake too much. I got too shaky of hands. It's good for guitar playing because, you know, you're like constantly picking, right? But like, Eddie, you know, you're like constantly picking. But like, you know, you get that. Of course, it's not going to show on camera very well, but you get that kind of shaky hand to do like small details like that. It's not going to work out very well. The tiny jar of paint that's like 1 ounce costs $20. Yes, I can say our local game shop has a ton of Warhammer stuff because there's actually like a pretty thriving Warhammer community in our area, and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of. Hold on, I need to fix this real quick. It seems like it would just be a ton of money, like constantly a ton of money. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? It's cool though. I have mad respect for people who do it. Oh, so do you have to turn these on every time you go to play them? Also, what happened to all of them? Didn't I have a bunch more of these unlocked? Yeah, because like the cat ear ones are gone, and so is the top hat. Nah, whatever. Well, our next mission is Leo, right? He doesn't even have it on. Do these not work? There we go. Let's just see if it works on these ones. I think the face part of this game, this little like filter thing, might be a little bit janky. I'm not sure how implemented it is. Oh, they only gave us 2 days on that? That's lame. Maybe, no, I didn't open an order save. I think it just screwed up. Because all of our other stuff's the same. I need to do that barbecue run. Let's go back to the home. It's really annoying. You just can't hit the back button. You have to like load. You have to click home to go back home. I think it's just janky, but I did like lose some of the faces. But they did. I think the game said at one point something about like being like a one-time. Is that a one-time use or is it per one character? Or I don't know. I don't know. I did want to do the dojo thing though, so that's what I want to do for our next side missions. We have 2 days until the next main mission, so we can do both dojo missions and then hit up the story mode. But I'll double check there wasn't something funky because I also upgraded our characters at the end of last stream, so I'll check our characters here in a minute. Make sure they're not. Actually, yeah. Let's check our characters real quick. No, yeah, all this is right. So, I don't know. Do these dojo missions. I'm not sure. Could just be like a janky implementation of this feature, you know. I've been keeping an eye on the stream connection. It seems like it's been doing pretty well so far. I shouldn't have said that. I just jinxed myself, didn't I? Oh yeah, I should see if like I'm actually synced up still too. I had to reset my webcam. Cauldron, am I pretty synced up, like, voice and webcam?
Come on! Yeah! Awesome! That hurt!
I fell into the water. Oh, is it like instant game over if you fall in? Shoot. You seem to be. Okay, cool. The only one stutter so far? That's good. Yeah, trying to push out games. Yeah, I don't know what the... I think every time you fail and restart, though, it's like it's a day cycle, I think. So we need to keep that in mind. Yeah, hopefully it runs pretty good. I'll say this game was put out by Outright Games, who has a long history of... kind of has a long history of bad games, you know? So... this one's been good. Out of the handful that I played from that company, this one's been the best one, like, by far. So... I mean, this is a licensed game still at the end of the day, so... you know... Alright, so we cannot go into the water at all. Say, can we make them come to us? The problem is it's very easy. It's very easy to like attack ourselves off the... We need to be like careful with our combos. Because it is very easy for us to like...
Hey!
Come on, come over here. Mike trying really hard not to... Yes, we got it.
That was something.
Sick.
Mission complete.
Chick. See, like, they're wearing them now. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not too pressed about it. All right, now in theory, we only have 1 day left. We should probably do this. Brooklyn rooftop. Leatherhead must be under the effects of pheromones. Let's head over to the mall and see if we can figure out what she's doing. I really like... Hey, Figureverse, what's up? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I hope you had a fun time with it. I did that one really different than like the other videos I've done, so I'm glad you liked it. You got to check off some real stinkers. Oh, thank you, Cauldron. I'm glad you liked it as well. Got to check off some real stinkers from my watch list. Been thinking about renting Borderlands. I don't know how much it's renting for. I would definitely just wait for it to come out on a streaming platform that you have like a subscription to already, rather than like paying outright to rent it. But out of the movies I watched for that video, it was my favorite of the bunch, or at least the one that I would consider rewatching over the rest of them. It's definitely not an unwatchable movie like some of those were. But that's what I would probably end up doing is waiting for I imagine it's gonna show up on like Netflix or like, I'm trying to think of what studio did Borderlands. Was it Sony?
Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction,
Lionsgate.
access from the rooftops.
Yeah, if it's put up by Lionsgate, it'll show up on probably Netflix. It'll show up on I think most Lionsgate stuff shows up somewhere. So, but if you can rent it off of Amazon for like a couple bucks or something like that, like, I just wouldn't pay movie ticket prices for it. You know what I mean? Especially not like to watch at home, but I was kind of surprised going into it. That one ended up being a little bit better than what I was expecting. Absolutely not. I don't have Netflix. Yeah, I don't have Netflix right now either. But yeah, I don't know how much it's renting for. I see that artwork back here. Oh, we got locked in. I thought the Crow remake was good to be booty. So it was not. It was so it. Hold on. It surprised me. Not anything I'll try to watch again. thought the Crow remake was going to be booty, so it surprised me. Okay, I got what you're saying. I'm like trying to like half focus on game and read that. Yeah, I kind of expected the Crow to also be like insanely awful, and it wasn't like insanely awful, but I also wasn't like big on it. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Sorry. Delivery complete.
Man, there's a bunch of stuff laying around here. I gotta get this picture back here, baby.
Nice pick.
I think we're a little halfway through the pictures. We're going down. Not sure exactly what the pop cans do. I'm assuming there's some kind of buff. Okay, this is just a way you could have come down. I don't know if there's anything over here. Carl John will be streaming tonight again, most likely. Nice. Playing Fortnite again. Okay, that's death, so... Oh, here it is. Nice. Ooh, we found a news canister. Hell yeah. Am I gonna make any shorts today? And why not? I don't get off till 8, though. That's what I'm pretty sure, because of the snow lifting up. I'll probably have to go back to work tomorrow. Meh. The roads are pretty cleared off now, so probably have to. Say, Cauldron, I like your shorts. They remind me of like old YouTube days where people would like take like anime or like clips from stuff and like sync the music to them and stuff. They kind of remind me a little bit of that. They're posting left often, so I'm not spamming my viewers. I get that. Plus, it's a good way not to get burnt out too. Alright, here we go. I'm not burnt out. I have so many I want to do. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you just, like, keep, like, going full throttle for a long time, you'll probably... Like, I'm not saying you will. Maybe you won't, but I feel like that'd be a good way to get burnt out. You know what I mean?
Let me turn my phone sideways.
It's just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier, did it have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, also makes for excellent bedding.
But I did just get into this.
I'm so old.
Yeah, I'll say.
Why was I the one breaking the news that your roommate is a toilet paper thief?
Well, he's not wrong.
Oh, quit. Okay, there we go. Now we can beat this guy up. I want to do one with some sound clips from Young Guns. A lot of good one-liners for Fortnite and old westerns. There would be a lot of good one-liners from like old westerns. Old westerns, or you could even do like some old Italian like mobster movies would probably have some good one-liners.
Toilet paper.
Sounds like something Leatherhead would hoard.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Okay. That's all that's over here? Alright. I want to try to get a little bit faster about the finding all the side stuff.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
Something tells me that's not construction related.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer?
She must have drilled in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole.
And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom.
I do like how Leo's running around with little heart glasses right now. That is funny, but I can't see shit there for a second. Oh, these little electric lizard dudes are the worst. Got him. S rank, baby.
You guys ready?
Cowabunga!
And Raph's just running around with the Oni mask on for no reason. This game has some Resident Evil 1 camera angles. Yeah, some of the camera angles are a little stiff, or a little yeah, definitely. You have like, you can use the right analog stick to like slightly like to like 2 degrees to left or right, but not much. There's that one fight where I literally just couldn't see anything because the camera was behind. It was either like a shrub or a car or something. I can't remember. It was from like either yesterday's stream or the day before. I can't remember, but you could not like see through anything. I was just like, I'm firing in the dark here, I guess.
Let's mop up these movies fast before we inhale too much pheromone.
Or get hit by an oncoming train, you know, whichever.
Oh, I thought it was dead.
Well done! I'll get you.
Say, I'm gonna get lit up by that stupid electric pool that these guys decide they're just gonna hang around the whole time while we fight. Damn. I got dropped to an A. Yesterday it seemed like you had some wall in the way or a billboard. Yeah, I can't remember. It was something. It was like totally in the way though. Whoa! Shit. Alright, we made it through. I'm gonna call Donnie's stuff right now.
Donnie!
See if we can't get a little bit of health.
Easy mode.
Just to be safe.
Ooh, yummy!
Yes, we did. And then I have, what I have, Mikey. Dang it.
Not there!
Ah! I knew it was gonna fall off.
Take it easy.
I want an S on this one. I got cheated an S the last time. Hey, S.
Sorry.
See, I knew there was gonna be stuff up here. Up here was just like screaming, hey, there's stuff up here. Although half the game has been screaming that and I've been wrong, so yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what? Can I not make that jump? Is that not a not makeable jump? Because this is... Alright, we're jumping with blind faith here. Okay, so here's what's weird. Let's take a look at Leo real quick. He's wearing the heart glasses and the, like, drink helmet. Why is he wearing both? Like, why is he wearing both? Is he supposed to be... Oh, shoot.
Show him, Mikey.
I like how when I'm in middle of combat, I have to, like, hold that button down for it to work. But right there, I just barely tap the button and it goes off. Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to be wearing those, maybe? Are they, like, some kind of, like, respirator thing? I can't remember. Maybe I'm supposed to be wearing the bottle masks thing.
Come on.
Yo, it did not drop me. Rock and roll. Mutation. Headbanger. It tried to, didn't it? I'm gonna use Mikey.
Show him, Mikey.
Why not?
Come on, take it easy.
No, get whatever. Okay.
Hey, come on, take it easy.
Dude. Oh, that fucking... Dude!
That's the last of the movie.
Oh, that stupid electric thing on the ground.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
Got cheated out of that S. I got cheated out of that S.
We need to keep a closer eye on the news.
See, why aren't they wearing those hats now? Are they supposed to be wearing those hats?
Catch Leatherhead in the act.
Is that part of the story?
Starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud. Well done, everybody.
The filter on Raph is funny. The filters add little to nothing to the game. I mean, it's cool you can play the game in black and white, though. Oh. Jesus Pete. I can use some organizing in this room. These shelves organized up and decluttered too. I have like a lot of like little stuff, like I got like this Vegeta and stuff. Like this is really cool. I want all that kind of stuff on a shelf on its own, not just like mixed around like my movies and stuff. Makes it feel real cluttered.
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the
First game I ever beat was Ninja Turtles game for like
No offense.
Sega or Nintendo, I think.
You're proposing
There was an NES Turtles game. I have it.
revert mutants from an agitated state?
I'm pretty sure it's a Turtles in Time arcade port.
Could be.
I don't think it's like its own like standalone game.
That was a joke. I actually did prototype some,
It's a lot of fun.
but not
Turtles in Time is a super fun arcade game. It's like really
the
good.
sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe.
Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleon's molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any there.
That's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Si.
Okay, fellas. Once more unto the breach.
You know.
It's cool. This first game you ever beat was Turtles. I'm really surprised as a kid growing up, I didn't have Turtle games. Like, I didn't have any Ninja Turtles games growing up. I'm gonna do the other dojo mission. Probably got a little bit of time to do stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like I don't think my cousin had any. It's weird to think about considering like we were both like Turtle fans. There was kind of like a dry spell where there wasn't really any Turtle games. But I'm really surprised I didn't have any for the 2003 show. Like they did like 3 games based off of that series. And I'm really surprised I didn't have one of them as a kid. Oh well, you know what I mean? It's like just what it is. I'm gonna get them at some point though. There's like 3 for the PS2 that they're probably on the original Xbox and GameCube too, I would assume, but that's based off the 2003 run of Turtles that I would really like to play. Come on, go up steps. Know your enemy. Defeat multiple enemy waves, each consisting of a single type of enemy. Sure, seems easy. Seems easy enough. So here's my game plan. Considering that we have each turtle is... oh, I guess Mikey's not, right? We still got to do the 4th Mikey side story to get his final character. I think we're just going to start maxing out a character. Instead of jumping back and forth between the turtles in the XP, I think we're just going to go per turtle. But as we go through the story, I will be still rotating through each total. We're going to rotate through each total as we go through the story. I will say the further we've gotten into this game, the more I've liked it. Because it's like kind of opened up and the side missions didn't become just static character dialogue. It's becoming like challenges and it's, you know, using that kind of divvy up different gameplay and stuff like that. So it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, my parents made me work my butt off for everything with like baling hay and painting and chickens and horses and stuff. And my dad's hobby is real farm life, real life Farmville. Feel it, dude. Majority of my like upbringing, I worked for my monies to get stuff too. My family my grandparents own a skating rink. I shouldn't say family. I mean, they are my family, but it's not like my entire family owns it and runs it. My grandparents own a skating rink. And so when I grew up, I worked there a lot to earn my chore money. It was kind of like just what people in our family did that were kids. So like my older cousin did it, and then when he quit doing it, I started doing it. So that's what I did to earn money for games and stuff. Games, movies, stuff like that. Give me those VHS tapes. I'm staring right at them. Dang. There was 2 more tapes right in front of my face. Look at that though. We got some canisters. Pretty good. But now that I got adults' monies, I have been going through and picking up some games that I always wanted as a kid and never got to play. Like, I still haven't played them yet because my backlog has gotten out of hand. But, like, the Tak and the Power of Juju games, I got to pick those up. So, yeah, I got like $5 a week for my slaving. I feel it. When I was younger, it was $5 like a day of like helping out at the rink. And then when I got older, it turned into $10 for everything. So, I mean, $10 isn't like per like event. So I was actually like, as a kid, I was getting like maybe like $50-$60 a week, which is, when you're a kid, it's amazing. It's amazing how far $20 went as a kid, you know, as opposed to now where $20 I can't even get out of a convenience store without losing $20 to the convenience store. Yeah, I would like save up for like a month and then go to GameStop and, you know, blow that load and come home and just binge games for like a month. Just rinse and repeat.
Okay, what shall I do today?
It's good times, man.
Boy, come over here.
I should have time to do the Splinter one. I'm gonna do it. My dad made like 120K a year, so How do you think he makes that 120K if he pays you full price? He wouldn't be making that kind of money, you know what I mean? Should I be reading this? As a performer, you have to be able to recalibrate. Try a pun. Try tropical transit humor. Dude, a math professor. Try a good practical joke. Mikey. Third. He was a welder and pipe fitter. Mikey. That is some good money. What? You've been talking for 2 minutes straight about how you have zero in common with the famously talkative character. Remember me never to rent a van with this kid? Oh, that's right. They're gonna watch Plenty Trees and Automobiles. What? Now you've got nothing to say? Isn't that the lesson that I need to shut up? Why else compare me to that car salesman? That car salesman is a beloved 80s archetype because in the end, he gets the professor to loosen up. You make all of our lives brighter, Michelangelo. Out here just dropping the good dad wisdom. Yeah, if you stop talking, it'd be creepier creepy quiet around here. Relaxing, but sad. I just think you could do a little more in the listening department. Okay, I got it. I'll start now. Wait, is someone else going to talk, or... I'll talk about our upcoming double feature. First, strange technology. Weird science. About 2 kids invent a puppy, followed by the brunch gang dudes. Masterpiece where 5 kids from wildly different backgrounds bond during community service. The Goonies, I guess? Happy watching. I don't know. I don't know what the other one would be. Yeah, waters make good money. Good money. But also, it's a rough job. And it takes acquired knowledge. Lower Manhattan River. Sai needs some of Cammy's scales to create an antidote. Maybe she left some behind at the treatment plant. Time to go back and investigate. This one we're playing as Raphael. See, this is why that last time we had like 16 days in between missions. I decided to do a crap ton. Is because like now they'll start doing like you have 1 day or 2 days before you got to complete your next mission. And it's like, I got a lot of other stuff on the side I need to do, man. Like, come on. I got all this side stuff. I got these pizza achievements to unlock. How am I supposed to get all these pizzas? You don't give me time to order the pizzas. It's 16 hours a day and no days off for some years. That's why I quit welding school and went to Air Force. That would be rough. That would be rough. I mean, that's how you get the big money, so. And the working force, you know. There's 2 ways to get big money. It's devote your entire day and years to your work. Or you somehow become a CEO. I don't know. I'm not qualified for either.
I'm back.
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
Hey, that hurt.
There we go. I was like, what's happening here? Why can't I get up that? I will say one thing that I do find kind of annoying is this is, I think, the 3rd time we've played this map.
I did it.
So, like, can we get a little bit more, like, variety? You know what I mean? I think that I'm 100% positive this is the 3rd time we've played this map. Which, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But it would be kind of nice to get a little bit more variety. Like, part of me is like, it makes sense because, like, right, you're in the same city. It's like you're not going to different cities, but also I'm like, I don't feel like Manhattan's this small. Never been to Manhattan, but also I don't feel like it's this small. You know?
Making me more angry.
The music's jamming now, boy.
You're strong. Ouch.
Let's bring in Leo. Eat your cancer win. Hey, back. Hey, hey. I got a new complaint. You know, heart-shaped box, heart-shaped glasses. Nah, a little bit of a stretch. I get it. Come on. There we go. I was surprised by how small Chicago was compared to the other major cities I've been to. That's fair. I've never been to Chicago. I kind of felt the same way when I went to, like, Knoxville. Although I don't know, like, how big Knoxville is actually, like, supposed to be in Tennessee, but it was smaller than I was expecting when I went to Knoxville. Like, it didn't seem as big as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be, like, Columbus size, and it wasn't. Columbus is huge. At least, to me it is. I don't know.
Let's go. Okay, guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, you normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well, then this is definitely the place. We're back!
Alright, the filters are kind of funny. I kind of like the filters. If they actually work like they're supposed to.
Whoa! What happened to this place?
Somebody call FEMA.
This might be my bad. Remember when we hacked the terminal? There was an option for a limiter, which I obviously disabled.
Why, obviously?
Well, I just figured the more clean water we flush back into the system, the better.
Well, it looks like you flooded the place, and all these muties have been pickling in pheromone juice.
It's like hard to take it serious, like at all.
Suboptimal. But let's focus on finding that skin, yeah?
Am I supposed to be looking for something right now, or what am I supposed to be doing? Not falling in that. Clearly. Okay. Oh, but he like slid.
All right.
Yeah, obviously we're supposed to go this way. Ooh, spoopy.
Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Get together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
Alright, I'm not sure, like... Like, I'm like, okay, where's the texture of water where I fall into and I get hurt? San Antonio and Detroit are the biggest cities I've been to. Vegas, maybe. Just did not feel big. Columbus. Probably the biggest one I've been to. I don't know. I feel like most of the cities I go to are pretty small. Trying to think of places I've been to.
No skin so far.
Because I wouldn't call...
Be invisible?
Paging Dr. Patton.
most of the places in Tennessee are pretty small cities.
No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary, okay? Let's just keep looking.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Columbus is the biggest. There you go.
Yo, over there. Chameleon skin.
Looks like a discarded Halloween.
It's kind of gross.
Nice! Let's secure the specimen.
What boss is this?
Oh no.
Oh. Roaster fish. Original and extra crispy. Oh. He's fast. He's fast as fuck, boy.
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares.
I'd rather fight deranged muties than sit through that flop again.
Is this maybe how people see the mubies? As dark, frightening creatures?
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know?
They're pretty easy. Like, I still think the hippo is the strongest. I still think the hippo is the strongest enemy.
Hey, that hurt.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, now you're just being annoying. The fuck? Yo, he hit me in the middle of that. Like living in the middle of nothing and nowhere around. Same. Same. Let's
Easy mode.
let's try to get health before I die. Get that health! Get that health! Alright, no, these fish fucking are annoying. They're annoying. I also, I do sometimes, like, when we go to Columbus, I'm like, man, it would be nice to, like, have all this stuff just so close by you and not have to drive an hour plus to get to it, you know? But also, like, then you drive through the traffic and you're like, I don't want to be here any longer. Like, I'm glad to go home to nothing, to nowhere, you know? So I'm indifferent on it. There's part of me that likes living in a small town. There's another part of me, it's like, it would be really nice to live in a big city that has, excuse me, a bunch of stuff around. So, you know what I mean? But I always have the option if I want to drive to the big city, you know, but when it's like a 3 to 3.5 hour round trip, it's a little like, you know, it's not like a, you know, I feel like doing this today kind of thing. It's like a, all right, we're going to plan our day to do this. But it is what it is. Our little city we live in is pretty nice, so I can't complain too much.
So, I've been monitoring the citizen reports, and one of them stood out. A night watch woman at a Queens car factory keeps saying she feels earthquakes.
Could that just be the subway?
Well, the factory is directly on top of the L. But, get this. What she's reporting is more rhythmic and persistent than typical train rumble.
Sometimes I hear a faint thunk 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 coming from under the living room.
I don't think there's anything faint.
Yeah, we do trips like once or twice a year to visit YFC's family, so it's nice to see and get out and then come home.
Feeling me?
Feel it.
If there's a subway tunnel,
We go to Columbus like maybe once a month or so, because like half our friends live in Columbus.
Finishes her whole.
So we go up pretty often.
We don't want to miss her this time.
And it's nice to go up and just kind of like burn a day, you know, run around the city, do some stuff. But also my buddy will text me, he's like, hey man, Gateway's doing this movie showing of like, you know, like I think the one they're doing this weekend is a 4K restoration of Interstellar, and I'm like, it's like if I had that theater like 10 minutes from my house, would be so much better than an hour and 25-minute drive. But yeah, it is what it is. So little stuff like that, I would much rather be close to. Or he'd just be like, hey, I'm going to whatever this venue is, you know, some death metal bands running through or something like that. It's like, you know, those like spontaneous things that would be beneficial to live in a city where it's just like, oh, hey, this is happening tonight, let's go do it, you know. Where it's like, I live far enough away where I have to actually plan around that, and I'm planning ahead for it, you know what I mean? So like those aspects would be really fun to have access to in a big city. But otherwise, I think I'll take my small town life over it.
okay, what shall I do today?
I wish there was a way for me to check when the next... I wish there was a way for me to check when the next thing is without having to go to the map and then coming back. Because there's like things like going to the dojo and stuff I would like to do. Oh, come on. They're not going to give me any time. Grand Theft Auto, Brooklyn South Streets. We've got a tip saying Leatherhead's been spotted around the old car factory. We need to move fast before she tries to escape again. Dang. Wonder if when we finish the Leatherhead stuff, we did Raph, so we're Donnie this time. Wonder if when we finish the Leatherhead arc, we'll get like another big break in between story missions. I hope so. I never went to see a big band in my life. Oh, you should. Are you? Oh, well, big band. Do you mean like a touring band, or do you mean like a big swing band? But you totally should. I either or. You totally should. I've been to a ton of concerts. I used to run lights for live music. That used to be what I did, but it didn't pay enough to get my bills paid, so I had to move into something else. But it was a ton of fun when I did it. I got to meet a lot of cool people and travel up all over the East Coast doing it. I miss doing it. If it just paid like 15 grand more a year, I would have done it forever. I'd still be doing it, but it was too inconsistent with money. And then also COVID happened. I forgot about that. COVID kind of happened too. But yeah, live music is one of the best, in my opinion, like one of the best things to go see live. It's a complete experience, especially like something like heavy metal. I don't know if you're a big metalhead, Cauldron, but like some of the best bands I've ever seen live just move so much air that it just feel like you ran a marathon after you left the concert, and you just feel great.
No way.
All right, no, this stupid. This burner fish is so fucking annoying. I thought I was like, man, these are easy, but then I kept getting pelted by them. I'm glad we're getting some variety of, I'm glad we're getting some variety, too, in enemy types. That's fun, and I'm an extroverted person, but when I am the only extrovert in my life, I'm not going alone. I get that. I do definitely recommend going to see some bands live.
Yay!
I personally have always preferred smaller club shows than like big venues. Like I've been to like arena tours and stuff too. The smaller club shows are so much more fun. They're so much more intimate. They're so much more like you feel the music because it's funny but the little club shows are almost louder than like big venue shows because that's just how they're set up. There's something over here. There 100% something over here. Oh, I knew it! Finally paid off. Finally rewarded with like a long out of the way thing. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
One of my favorite bands live I've ever seen it's one of my favorite bands, period. It's called, their band's Weed Eater. They're a doom sludge band from North Carolina. To see them live is something else. I mean, they're insane live.
That's bad.
I've seen them 3 times so far.
How we looking?
Great start. You guys construct a molecular model of the ceremony.
So, what's the ETA on the cure?
Well, it took 23 years to cure polio. Just 4 for the mumps. I suppose that's the reason.
I'm sorry, you lost me at years.
New York is burning, Si. We're going to need something way faster.
Right. I'll see what I can do to speed things up. But safety first.
Guys, we did good pizza.
We went about a month ago at this point, a little over a month ago. We went and saw one of my favorite bands, Dope Throne. They finally came to the U.S. and we got to go see them.
Nice score.
That was a ridiculously brutal show. I mean, like, ridiculously brutal. Like, that show was awesome. They move so much air with them speakers. I like metal, I'm very picky on my vocals. A lot of the bands I listen to, or I really like, the vocals are very harsh and very raspy. So like Weed Eater and Dope Throne and stuff, they have very like the style is called like blackened vocals. So they're not clean at all. Like they're not the Cookie Monster vocals either. I don't know how to describe them. It's like just screaming through like I don't know. I don't know. It's very raspy, very gravelly style vocals. Yeah, Dope Throne was sick. Avatar is amazing live. One of the most like precise bands I've heard live technically. Mushroom Head puts on a great live show. Trying to think of all the other ones that have been really... Slayer was awesome. Every time I've seen them. Same thing with Megadeth. But yeah. I definitely think Calder, you should get out and go to a show. Even if it's not metal, just live music in general. Is a really interesting like performance art because it's very like emotionally driven. I'm not saying like theater and stuff isn't either, but there's something very unique. There's something very unique with music. I really like Mushroom Head. Mushroom Head rocks, man. I got to actually work for him. I ran lights at one of their shows and got to like meet him and stuff. And I have... I don't know where it's at. I have the set list that I ran the lights for. But I was really happy because I've listened to Mushroomhead since I was like in 8th grade. So I was really excited to get to like work with them. And then on top of that is they were really cool to like work with. They were really chill dudes. I didn't really meet Jackie though. She was there, but I didn't really meet her.
That's bad.
But it was they put on a hell of a show. I've seen them live. I went and seen them either once or twice on my own. I think twice. And then I worked for them on the one show, so I got paid to actually get to watch them again. Here, you little turd. Come here. It's really annoying the gas clouds hit you for the
We did it.
oh, you motherfucker. Is there really nothing in this whole great big building? Alright. Yeah, I had a buddy give me a hard drive with him, Mushroomhead, Bush, Core, and ICP. Oh, nice. I'm not the biggest ICP fan. I like some of their stuff, but I would like to see them live. For the same reason I wanted to see Guar live. Just because I feel like the show would just be totally awesome to go see. Like, I just feel like they probably put on such a good show on their own.
Look, it's her.
Just in time.
Hey, Leatherhead, what you got there?
I got this hammer, and I'm hammering in shit.
Turtles! I've been casing this joint for 2 weeks. Find your own source of car batteries.
You don't even have driver's licenses.
So, they'll just be useless scraps of paper when society collapses.
Is it me, or is Leatherhead weirdly obsessed with the apocalypse?
Toodles!
Cowabunga!
Weird place for a selfie, but sure. Be back in a bit. No worries, Cauldron. I gotta think. We're like close to 9 to 10 hours, I think, into this game already. Pretty good runtime. I thought for sure this would be like a couple-hour game. Typically, licensed games are really short, but this one's actually, well, it's got some length to it.
Where'd she go?
Hard to see with all these mubies in my face.
Alright, give me 2 different paths to go. You better let me go back. I have to check to make sure I get everything.
Hey!
This feels like a very easy way to fall. Oh, and you're going to turn you sideways, too, on top of all that? Ah! No! You son of a bitch. Oh, you motherfucker.
Leatherhead wild with tar battles. Maybe she needs juice for a post-apocalyptic road trip?
That would be a great playlist.
Nice.
We did it.
All right. Let me go back here. Just fall right off the side. Come on. Oh. Can I...
Easy mode.
Really? Not one of them was health? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything on over here. You know what I mean? Found some tapes. That's it though?
Riddle me this. City's under attack, a 1973 Ford Falcon pulls up next to you. Window rolls down, and it's Leatherhead, offering you the last ride out of town. Do you step into the passenger seat?
Oh, dude, that's a toughie. In the wild, crocodiles eat turtles.
I'd be more concerned about being trapped in a small space with her conspiracy theories.
Or being forced to listen to her bootleg recordings from the early Australian punk.
Yeah, I don't know if I would... I don't know if I'd catch a ride with Leatherhead. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, although it looks like you can go that way, I'm very confident in saying that you cannot actually go that way. Little gas. The Rumblebees are the worst enemy. Between the gas one, that the gas lingers for way too long, or the just regular ones that are like, can just swarm around you and punch you from left to right, or the big ones that blow up when they die and you get caught because you're in the combo loop. They're all annoying. The Rumblebees are the worst enemy type. And I feel like there's something back here. I gotta go back and check. Ooh, I thought that was death. Where the fuck did you come from? Nope. Okay. Just want to double check, because man, it felt like... Alright. Continue onward. What is hurting me right now?
Just in time.
Like I genuinely can't tell you like what's actually like hurting me right there. Oh, was it falling? I don't know. Nothing? Okay. Imagine we're working our way to a Leatherhead boss fight.
Looks like she gave us the slip. Again.
I'm not sure how much faster we could have arrived on the crime scene.
We need to find a way to anticipate her next target. Get there well before she finishes the hole.
Let's make a plan back home. We need to get out of here before we get pheromone.
That wasn't that hard.
I will say the latency is a lot better this stream. Anybody been watching a while? Has it been buffering or having any like stuttering issues? My one little issue at the beginning of the stream. Good. Good. Maybe it was just maybe our internet was not wanting to do the dual output. I don't know. We'll do this for a while. I think it's like I've liked Twitch. I don't know. It really just depends. I've said this once, I'll say it again. I guess it really depends on what the download quality is like now with YouTube.
Ask about the antidote.
If it's improved any.
It's gonna take more than a few days.
I'm just glad we're measuring progress in days now.
Look, guys, there's a reason chemistry takes time. You can't just go smashing strange compounds together. It's dangerous.
So is Cammy's evil plan. If we can't come up with a cure ASAP, the Mubies will rise up and take Manhattan. There's no time to buckle up. Just drive.
Oh, can you say that again? This time direct to camera.
Okay.
Oh, and can you say it in Japanese? Shito Baruto wa surana, akseru peru wa fume.
Shito Baruto one.
Never mind, I'll dub ya.
All right, Donnie. I'll see which safety protocols I can fast track. But only because, as a city, we're facing an unprecedented threat.
That's all I ask.
Thanks, Sai. We appreciate you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna turn the masks off. It's been cute, but I think they're gonna get turned off now. 30. Okay. I'm actually going to be right back myself. I'm going to go use the restroom. I don't think I have the be right back stream. Hold on. I'll finish this first.
We want to open up our collective internet search activity.
For context, it's so we can figure out Leatherhead's next grand theft target.
Wait, you've been tracking what we type into our computers?
We maintain a log of IP addresses anyone visits using the sewer Wi-Fi.
What?
Dude! Not cool, bro. I did not give permission.
You did, actually. It's in the terms and conditions you obviously skimmed.
This is an invasion of our privacy!
We wouldn't be asking if we didn't think this is the only way to save Leatherhead.
Now, does anyone have any objections? No one. Okay, then. And here we go. This URL is me. That's Leo, Raph, Mikey, Genghis, I think, B&R. Oh, I heard those were great turntables. Cockroach mating season. Is somebody doing a science report?
I think we were hacked.
Wait. 10 must have
Okay.
homes. when preparing for the end times.
Bingo!
And here are subway directions to the shopping center and the car factory. Oh, weird. The next set of directions is to the arcade in Coney Island.
Don't look at me. I don't need subway directions. Why?
Well, entertainment is number 3 on the prepper shopping list. Maybe Leatherhead wants to steal an arcade cabinet?
Sounds like we should camp out in Coney Island.
Yep, we've got our next steps. Meeting adjourned.
And thank you all for complying with our Wi-Fi policy.
All right, is it gonna go to the? We're gonna be in the hideout. I want to make sure first. I think we're going to the arcade. Shoot, I gotta pee. I will say these load times are long. Alright, I think we're gonna be here for a minute. All right. Okay. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I don't think I have a be right back screen set up. No, I don't. So I'm going to send you to the starting screen soon. Starting soon. Yes. Despicable Me. The film that launched the most important icon to middle-aged housewives since Oprah. The Minion. Ever since this film was released back in 2010, you can't escape these little yellow beans, as they've infected family-friendly memes throughout the empty nesters who can't get enough of these yellow number 5 little. So let's dive into some bananas as we compare Despicable Me the film to the game in this episode of Screen to Console.
We are going to steal!
Pause for effect.
The film opens in the middle of a desert at the Great Pyramids as a tour group shows up. I love leash kids. Every leash kid has the exact same personality.
Autism.
Well, the kid runs off because leash parents are the best parents in the entire world and falls onto the pyramid, which actually has been replaced by a giant blow-up pyramid. From here, we are introduced to Gru with the setup that he's actually a villain, and we see him doing some mean-spirited things. This is me energy. Like, I'm literally Gru. You know how everybody's like, yeah, I'm the driver from Drive. No, I'm probably Gru. Let's be honest, I'm probably Gru. 3 little girls show up on Gru's doorstep selling cookies, and we learn that another villain actually stole the pyramid. When Gru goes down to his secret lair, we are introduced to the greatest meme invented to middle-aged white women and grandmas, the Minions, which has really taken on a fame of its own, kind of over. Alright, we're back. We're back. We did Donnie last, so it's Mikey. I think we fought the last boss of Mikey too. I just don't like Mikey that much in this game. Like, Mikey and Raph are not the best characters to play as. That's why I've been using Leo for most of the bonus missions, and I'll probably use Leo and Donnie for most of the bonus missions, just because they're funner. They have better combos. I've been that chapstick like rolled underneath my butt, so I've been sitting on it. It's like melted. Chapstick, more like chap liquid. Let's catch this croc. Yeah, fingers crossed we finish Leatherhead, and the section will have like a few days, a good chunk of days, so we can crank out some of these side quests, so we can get all friended up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my shell not a comfortable landing pad?
Thanks for breaking our fall, Raph.
Look! Leatherhead's getting away!
I mean, she's not exactly very fast. Like,
Oh, and helmets on. Last thing we want is to get.
okay, so these helmets are like the anti-pheromone. I just forgot that. I thought it was like a new filter. So the filters just didn't stay on from last time. Yeah. Just fell off there for a second. Just like I did right there. I don't know what that run was up on there, but come on, Mikey. What up, Coldrew? Welcome back.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you know what? We played as Raph, and I forgot to check. I forgot to check on his what's it called? The Fury mode. I can't see shit. I think that ball was supposed to be attached to us. Just one shot KO'd that dude.
Hey, Donnie, I've got an IT question for you.
Now, please wait till we're home and open a support ticket.
This one's a layup. If you're so concerned about security, why is our Wi-Fi password pizza?
Yeah, it does seem like we're leaving the door wide open for TCRI to find out everything we're up to.
Especially since you can see our SSID at street level.
Okay, do I really need to explain what a honeypot is? I want them to log into our Wi-Fi. As soon as their device appears on the network,
boom.
Script that'll install tracking malware.
Thanks, had to wash the chair off. Had to get cleaned up anyway.
Then we'll know everything they're up to.
Dang, they're playing checkers and
it's all over the chair. Damn it. Fell off into the water again. Very easy to miss a platform. Did that just despawn that guy? That dolphin guy just get despawned? Okay. Whatever. Yo, what's the point of putting this? What is the point of putting all this over here? If there's nothing to like get from, you know what I mean? If there's like nothing to like. Ow. How did he get me on the respawn there? Yo! Fell off the side.
Ow!
All right. Did I not say there's an enemy back here? I'm not crazy, right? I said there was an enemy back there, right? I like their little like death squeals. I do like the music in this game. The music in this game is good. Very good. I might be making a Turtles video here soon. I got these, well, I have one here because I had to get a replacement, but I got these Burger King Kids Club Turtle VHS tapes. I thought that might make for a fun video. I don't know, I have to watch them first to see if it even make a... We've played this map already. Hold on, it didn't do the... No, quit. Quit. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a video. Making a video about this tape. But the thing is, like, those tapes are just episodes from the TV show. I mean, that's just basically all it is. So I don't know. I would have to watch them first, but I don't know if it would actually be able to, like... I'm not sure if it'd come together as a very good video. I would have to, like, watch them all and see.
Don't let her get away!
I'm trying.
Yo, I hit the dodge button there.
I'm gonna take a break, guys.
Oh, I got knocked out. That's the first time I've got knocked out.
No! We were so close!
Yo, weak sauce. Now what? Did I just get to retry it? To be fair, there was like 2 shots. I know I hit the dodge button on there. Oh, did the stream crash? Oh, did it fix itself, maybe? I don't think so. Okay, I got an error saying that it was not receiving enough data. All right, let's see where we have to like start over on. Oh, yo, can I not skip this either?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my
I can kind of skip it. Not great, though.
Thanks for breaking our...
Look! Leatherhead's getting...
Man, that's kind of a far setback. Like, I remember, I don't know if our canister still counts or not, so we need to make sure we get that canister again just in case. Mentally switch gears into thinking about making some breakfast burritos for dinner. Oh, yeah. You should. That sounds awesome. I love me a good breakfast burrito. "100% think you should. 100% make you some breakfast burritos." Do it. Oh my god, I did the same thing last time. An onion. Sounds good. I'd eat it.
Oh, come on! Can you sub this out?
There we go. Okay, got an S there.
Hey, Donnie, I've got an IT question for you.
Now, please.
Okay, so good news is if you die, you still get the same. You'll get the canister.
So concerned about
Canister didn't go anywhere.
our Wi-Fi password pizza.
Yeah, it does seem like we're leaving the door wide open for T-Star.
It did despawn him again, though.
Especially since you can see.
So both times, if you fall off there, which is very easy to do, it will despawn him,
Want them to log in
which is kind of funny.
As soon as their device appears on the network, I've got a script that'll install tracking malware. Then we'll know everything they're up to.
Dang, they're playing checkers and you're playing chess.
Okay. Anybody else see that Bumblebee just disappear on screen? Because I did. No. All right. Let's try this again. That beat him up. It did. Swallowed him whole. I kind of like games when they're kind of buggy. Like, as long as it's not like a game-breaking bug or like makes the gameplay worse or harder. But sometimes bugs in games are really funny like that. Like, I find them like really enjoyable. It's just kind of goofy, you know? But there are some that can break a game. I don't have any good examples off the top of my head. Don't ask. All right. Hey, that was a perfect wall run there, Mikey. All right, let's not insta-die this time. Well, the problem is I also think I did... That's a lot of damage taken from those freaking barrels, dude. These little moles do a lot of damage, too. All right.
Don't let her get away.
I'm trying.
Yo, that thing... Did you not see that? That hippo mid-air switched directions Rey Mysterio style to come after me when I hit the dodge button. I completely dodged him, and he just changed mid-air to come after me. That's crazy.
Nice move.
Oh, shit. I was just trying to see what was around. Marvel Rivals has an FPS bug that makes higher frame rate players faster and do more damage to the point to where you can't do the same combos as high performance computers. That's insane. Is that game any fun? I haven't played it. I used to really like Overwatch. But then, you know, Blizzard kind of ruined Overwatch. My thing with Overwatch, the reason why I quit playing it was I got tired of the queues. I got tired of getting into the player queues. Like, if I wanted to play Soldier 76 or like Reaper or Doomfist, I had to wait like 50 minutes to get into a game for one game. But if I wanted to play Wrecking Ball or what was her name? Osira or whatever, or if I wanted to play any of the healers, I could get into a game immediately. It sucked. It was really annoying. So I just gave up on Overwatch and I haven't kept up with it since. But I used to really like Overwatch a lot. Like, that game was super fun. Looks fun, but I'm not playing it till they fix that. I don't blame you. Never tried it. Marvel Rivals. Haven't really seen anybody play it. Like, I haven't watched gameplay of it. My thing is like between Fortnite and pretty much just Fortnite, in terms of like multiplayer games, I don't have a lot of time for other games. I'd like to play more Dead by Daylight, haven't got around to it. I'd like to play more Helldivers 2, haven't got around to it. Currently don't have anyone play Helldivers 2 with either. Robbie said he had it, so might play with him at some point.
You won't escape.
Dead by Daylight, I played with you and Robbie the one night.
Let me prep in peace, turtles.
Which was a lot of fun.
Ain't exactly peace.
I like Dead by Daylight a lot.
You're the thieves trying to pinch my supplies.
Let's grab her before she catches a train.
Yeah. Oh, there I am. We should block out some time and play again. We should. Dead by Daylight was a lot of fun. I don't know what's happening there. What is happening right now? Yeah, Dead by Daylight was a lot of fun. Robbie got me into that game.
She stepped onto the train.
Let's follow her.
It's a long story mission. Holy shit. This was a really long one. They're normally a lot faster than this. Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a lot of fun. I love Helldivers too, but the group I played with doesn't play it anymore. I'm gonna do Fortnite tonight and you work tomorrow. How's your weekend looking? I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I'd have to ask my wife. I could probably play some this weekend. But I don't know for sure. I don't know exactly what we're doing. I know what we're doing Saturday, but we're doing that in the morning, day-ish time. So, like, we'd be home Saturday night. Typically, Saturday nights and Sunday nights, for the most part, I'm free unless me and my wife are doing something or we have friends over. Sunday nights, I'm normally free. But yeah, we should. I'll message Robbie. I'll text him and be like, hey, I'm gonna play some Dead by Daylight. Set up time or something this weekend to play some.
She must have climbed out.
Or Cauldron, do you have Helldivers? Come on. Get in the...
Where'd she go?
Into the next car. You've got some angry commuters in the way.
Let's be quick.
No, get... No, there's nothing. Oh my god, just die. It's like a little stupid thing. Hold on. I want to make sure that there's not... I don't want to miss collectibles. I'll let Leatherhead get away. I want collectibles. But what's happening right now? There we go. I saw a collectible. I saw something in there. It's probably VHS tape. Oh no, it's a coin. I don't yet. So I like Helldivers a lot. I used to have a group I played with quite a bit when the game first came out, but
Hey, Wingnut.
haven't
What's up? Since when do you speak Japanese?
haven't got to play any of it in a long time.
I had a lot of time to kill and supervise there, waiting for the mutation ray to come online. So I dabbled in fan-subbing anime. The shows we Westerners get to watch, that's just the tip of the iceberg. All the good stuff is untranslated. Way ahead of you. I programmed an entire film festival.
Got him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you like Starship Troopers, Helldivers is like Starship Troopers the game. It's kind of like a little bit of a cooler version of Earth Defense Force. At least in my opinion. There she is. Come on, Leatherhead.
It's the end of the line.
The Oni mask. So goofy.
You'll never get my supply.
It's so goofy.
It's you we want.
Drop the facade, have we? I knew all along you were poachers!
We're not after your hide, Leatherhead. We just want you to snap out of it.
Yeah, you huffed a bunch of pheromone and now you're a crazy prepper.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
You know what? This is 2. This is 2 now. I feel like we should probably quit rounding up our friends to help us because they've got it covered with the pheromones. Look around my funds, see if I can work it in. Live on fixed income right now, being laid off. That sucks, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about grabbing a game anytime soon.
Shoot! What happened?
So I grabbed by Dead by Daylight and I've played with Rob twice in like 2 months, so
Dang it, she's gone.
you know, life can get kind of busy, so I wouldn't worry about picking up Helldivers until
Unforge.
wouldn't worry about picking up Helldivers until you know, the income thing straightened out, the work thing straightened out, you know. Plus, I don't know if you'd play it on Steam or PlayStation, but if you hold off until like spring, you might get it on like the spring sale or something, you know. I typically don't buy any games off of Steam until one of the sales are going on. I can 100% get it next month easy. But yeah, don't So I wouldn't go out of my way for it. But it's a really, I wouldn't go out of like, and make sure your finances obviously are good, but it like, in terms of a game, it is a really good game. It's really fun. And like I said, if you like Starship Troopers, it's like straight up, I just game on PC, so Steam. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd probably have like some kind of winter sale for it. What I was going to say was, if you play on PlayStation 5, you might be able to find a used copy for a pretty good price. Yo, what? We're not fighting Leatherhead?
April? Is that a fire?
You need to get over to Sai's lab. There was an explosion. Sai and his parents made it out, but I think Wingnut's still inside.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hurry!
So, just real quick. Why no boss fight with Leatherhead? Why couldn't we just had a boss fight and have that done? I got money for sure. My VA check is very nice. Just try to limit my spending $100 a month myself. Oh, based. I get that. It's kind of a good way to go about it, I think. Like life is just kind of like limit what you spend on yourself. Unless you have like FU money, then you know, I mean, throw that around. But for the rest of us, this has been a long string of story. Like, I think we've been wrapped up in this story mission for like 40 minutes now. Let me guess, Wingnuts breathed in a bunch of the pheromones. I know that's supposed to be Donnie, but he looks awful like Leo there. That blue and purple looking a lot of the same here. Yep. Wingnut got a bunch of the pheromone. Is this just me, or are they trying to build Donnie and Wingnut to have like a relationship?
So, what happened?
I drove without a seatbelt.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Yeah, man. We feel like grade A jerks.
Rookie mistake, really. I left the valve closed on a distiller. Look, I'm just glad you saved Wingnut.
Saved.
Is it me, or did Frenemy Mode Wingnut seem a little bit extra?
Glowing purple eyes are definitely a new symptom.
The other frenemies could at least use their words. Wingnut just shrieks.
Possible that the antigen I was auditioning to attack the pheromone actually made it more powerful. The explosion could have sparked...
It'd be cool. Donnie needs something going for him. Yeah. I mean, yeah. They want to go that route.
I'm afraid so.
I'm not sure how old Wingnut's supposed to be in this universe. I don't remember.
Hello, Mr. turtles. I found your crocodile friend.
Leatherhead? Where?
In my bachelor pad.
You're what now?
There's an abandoned subway station underneath the living room.
Since when?
Is that where you were the other day when we couldn't find you?
Maybe.
If Leatherhead's been building a post-op bunker underneath our living room, then I'm not crazy. The thunk I was hearing was probably her sewing machine.
Only one way to confirm.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to cough up the location of your bachelor pad, Dad. We need to confront Leatherhead once and for all.
All right, so we gotta like massively like sidetrack, like sidestep Leatherhead. And now we got Wingnut, so it's gonna go Leatherhead into Wingnut. I don't know what the next one would be. Because I guess you'd probably lump Ray Fillet in with Bebop and Rocksteady, right? So I can't remember what else was in the Super Duper Fly team. Who else was involved? I guess Mondo could turn, but Mondo's been like this side character, so I doubt Mondo will turn. Turn, I should say. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody else. Excuse me. Uh-oh, we know what tomorrow is. Okay, first off, I want to upgrade. And like I said, we're just going to go through and start clearing just going per character. So, unfortunately, Mikey will be the last one to be fully upgraded, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? $280, $250. All right, you know what? Let's give Mikey a little bit of love. Actually, Mikey's got quite a bit unlocked, surprisingly. Let's give Donnie a little bit of love. And I guess we could spread it to Raph. Do you have anything else we can upgrade? I don't think so. What about Donnie? Just gonna assume everything down here costs more. What about Mikey? Alright, so that's probably everything we can upgrade. Right now, I'm gonna take these filters off. They were cute while they lasted. Alright. How many days do we have? Get out of the way, Dad. How many days do we have left before we got to do this Leatherhead mission? We have 2, but we can do Mikey's. Wait, that's Psy. Oh shoot! We can't do Psy's location because it blew up. Are we not able to? Are we not able to go to try to catch the Chimpokemon there, the Digimutants? Damn, should we have done that earlier? How was I supposed to know it was going to blow up? Oh, that sucks. Maybe it'll get rebuilt or something. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was going to happen. I hope so. I hope we can go back. Yeah, it sucks. Shoot. I hope so. I'm nervous that we can't. I'm nervous we can't go back. Cause I am trying to do like 100%. Although, if it's like you got to play through the entire game again to get to that point, like probably not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. A little bit too. That'd be a little bit too much of a commitment, considering, according to this, I'm not even 50% through the game, and I'm already at like the 10-hour mark. You know what I mean? Like, probably not gonna do that again.
All right, turtles. I sent the customer's address. Now get a move. Yeah!
I'm just kind of assuming I'm going the right way, without really knowing if I'm going the right way. Oh, this is some sketchy platforming! Oh, you motherfucker! It's like, because of the camera angle, it's like impossible to tell. Oh, you're gonna tell me that would have went over there by itself? Shoot, we're gonna fail this one. Especially because I am totally gonna deviate for that canister. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, too many me.
I guess this block was
Great. Now, between your
One time my brother-in-law got 100% perfect ending on Final Fantasy X Part 2, and it took him... Probably. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Never once. I genuinely don't think I would like them very much. That's why I've never played them. Alright, stress again. Number one, I want that canister, but number two... I do want to beat this. I don't think Final Fantasy is my flavor of a game, though. From what I've seen from Final Fantasy, I genuinely don't think it would be my cup of tea. Or the remakes of 7 or hack and slash. That could be kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to like dive into like Final Fantasy, like pull up some like videos and stuff on Final Fantasy. I genuinely know nothing about it other than Cloud and his sword. Like, I can pinpoint out those being Final Fantasy things, but that's as far as that goes.
All right, turtles. Now get a move.
Okay.
Yeah!
Whee!
No, come on! That camera angle is so bad to try to platform onto. I don't care, I want this canister.
Well done!
Yeah!
I guess I was like, I guess I'm just going backwards blind.
What happened?
Sorry, 2 minutes. I guess this block was.
Yo, this timer is crazy. 7 is one of the most people like. 10 was my favorite, has the best story and characters. Is there any like overlapping continuity, or are they all like standalones? All right. So our last attempt. So our last attempt we can do on Ray's pizza, barbecue pizza run. If it makes you go over there and get the ooze canister and make it back on time, that would be insane, because I don't know how you can do it. That blind jump coming back is so stupid. I really hope not. I really hope it just counts as a canister. I'm pretty sure it's counted as us getting the canister. The timer feels tight on this one. But yeah, having the, I'm sorry, but yeah, having a 3D platformer from like a 2D, like not, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like side scroller. It's not behind you or anything like that. It's like this weird, like offside 3D platforming. It's just really, the camera is really not positioned to do this kind of thing at all. It's like near impossible to like judge your perspective.
All right, Turtles. I'll get a move.
All right.
Yeah!
Come on. We made it on this the first time. I don't see that canister over there. Made it. Whew. They're all standalone. Some have multiple parts. The remake spoilers are like an alternate reality of 7, but the most part they're self-contained. Okay.
How's that for straight out of the oven?
Good work, Turtle.
I'm glad we already had the canister. Like, we don't got to worry about that. Yeah, I might pull up like a video or something and check out like kind of a little bit about about Final Fantasy. Shh. We were Mikey last time, right? So we're Leo this time for main story mode. I'm almost, yeah, we were Mikey last time. We did that long section with Leatherhead as Mikey. Well, that's empty. Just water anyway. All the good sody papas have long gone. So stay hydrated.
Doomsday. No more running. We finally tracked down Leatherhead to the abandoned subway station. Who knows what she might have done with...
Damn it. I was hoping to finish that.
Let's head to Dad's secret bachelor pad and deal with that delusional croc. Words I never thought I'd say.
I don't blame Dad for
You know what would be really cool? I wonder if they'll do it. Have Splinter get affected by the pheromones. Have us have to fight Splinter. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I think that'd be really cool. Holy smokes. It actually worked.
Come on! It hurts!
When did it get switched over to Raph? I thought we had Mikey picked for our bonus. For our, not bonus. What's it called?
I meant to ask about your folks. Did they
For the help?
all their restaurant supplies in a fire?
The blaze was mostly contained to the lab, thankfully. We did manage to smoke a barrel of cardamom, but probably best to check it.
Yeah, we don't want any mutants ordering takeout and getting slipped a dose of the pheromone.
Hey. Oh, you bastard. Heck yeah. No, stop. There we go. It'd be epic.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, it'd be epic. Oh, if they ate all the pheromones. Oh no, Splinter. Yeah. I lost my own train of thought there for a second. It would be. It'd be really cool. It'd be a really cool way to take the turtle story. Give them a real conflict to deal with. Oh, I hate fighting on like things like this. It's so easy to fall off into the water.
Come on, take it easy.
Got him. Got him. Splinter fight. Yeah, that would be awesome. They totally should do that. Will they do it? Probably not. But it would be sick if they did.
Awesome.
Alright, can we fight Leatherhead? For fuck's sake. Please. Because, like, everybody else's story did not last this long. Like, Bebop, Rocksteady, Genghis, like, none of those, Genghis Frog, like, none of those lasted this long. But Leatherhead, for whatever reason, they're deciding to, like, this is going to be like 2 hours of the game. Her stretch of story's been pretty long. She's not as fun of a character as, really any of the other three so far. No offense to Leatherhead fans out there.
Hey, Dad, why did you keep your bachelor pad a secret?
I needed a place to bring dates.
TMI!
There's no privacy in these sewers. You crowded enough before you invited your friends to a never-ending sleepover. There's always someone in my space.
Why am I more scared about seeing Dad's bachelor pad than I am facing Leatherhead?
What are you talking about seeing his bachelor pad? We've already been here before. Like, we're replaying the map we've already played earlier. I like we're collecting all this stuff for the arcade. It's in the... I don't know why I decided to commit to the jump right then and there. For like, because you can use like the coins to get like power-ups and stuff, and we've not had any time to like go to the arcade to do that because it takes a half a day. I will say it does seem like the stream's been knock on mouse pad. It does seem like the stream's been running a lot better today. So like that's pretty good, I guess, right? Okay, I was just trying to see if there's anything over here. But I don't think there is. Oh, fuck this guy.
Come on, take it easy.
Oh, this motherfucking blowfish. Make me lose my S. That blowfish, man. They're annoying. Yeah, it's been doing good. I'd be a bit more lively, but I'm on the phone making dinner. I'm having old man texting skills. No worries. I'm apparently having old man reading skills. So. Oh, god damn it. Why? Why'd he kick off that? Come on, Leo. Get your head in the game, buddy. Anything up here? Nope. I'm glad it's running better. I'm going to assume my router just does not want to push the dual stream. I know my internet can because I'm paying for. We don't get. I don't think we get offered a gig where we live, but I think it's 600 megs is what our internet is. And even running Wi-Fi, if I do a speed test, like I'm pulling over 400 megs download and close to like 30 megs upload. So like that should be plenty enough to stream with. So my guess is it's the router. It's the router's issue. Like the router doesn't have enough cojones to actually like pull it off. Maybe the router has like some kind of cap of how much can actually like. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I don't fucking know. It's not the tech I'm skilled in. You got a guitar question, you got a camera question, you got a DaVinci Resolve question, a Photoshop question. I'm your man, but outside of that, you know what's the best thing about water with ice? Here's a life hack for you. When you go to a restaurant and you ask for a Mountain Dew and they fill up most of the cup with ice, if you get a water instead, you actually get the full cup's worth because all the ice will melt into water. See, when you do that Mountain Dew, you don't get full Mountain Dew. All you get is a little bit of Mountain Dew that will eventually be cut down with water. So, life hack for you. Just get no ice. It's cold coming out of the machine. Just get no ice. You'll save. You'll get more pop. If that's your aims in life. I'll probably end up in the stream around 5-ish tonight. I really want to finish this fucking Leatherhead. Uh-oh. September 11th. We all know what that is. What day is it? Guess what day it is. Oh, shh. All right. Yeah, I really want to finish this Leatherhead section up really bad before calling it a night, though.
I'd say we are on the right.
No trespassing.
Yeah, this decor can only be Leatherhead.
Or Dad's. It's his bachelor pad after all.
Just stop.
All right. Can we just fight Leatherhead, please? All right, I think it's Leatherhead time. Finally. Finally. Scream. That's when the stream just crashes. She comes out and she's like, "Good day, mate." And it just crashes. I can't hear an Australian accent without thinking of Shane Gillis. You sound funny. All I do is think about death. Dark, twisted. Can't be goth and Australian.
There's Leatherhead.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Season finale of
Stab.
Stockpilers.
I think she's powering that Jenny with an exercise bike. Respect.
Wow, that is a lot of chocolate pudding.
I won't share a single cup. Not even the gross low-carb kind.
I guess we'll take your pudding by force.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm skipping the cutscene. There's only one way this ends.
I like that.
Guess there won't be any talking turtles in the post-apocalypse.
Unfortunate for you, Leatherhead. I know the Australian weakness. Stingray. Oh god, this is gonna be like top down.
Get out of my mash poachers!
Man, is she cray-cray.
No.
This is gonna be an annoying boss fight.
See her.
Like
I could just tell.
Those night vision goggles are giving her the upper hand.
Maybe we can use them against her. What if we whack one of those generators? It could cause a power surge. The sheer intensity of light would overload the goggles.
Not you heard the one about the lazy wombat in the totally awesome one?
I think I got the gist.
Wombats spend much of the winter in their burrows, yeah?
Totally. What? Eric Pattenborough Down Under is a great spin-off.
The awesome wombat spent every day foraging berries in preparation for the long winter. But the lazy wombat...
Hey, I hit the generator.
First snowfall, guess who was knocking on the awesome wombat's burrow? Trying to bum lily pillies.
I mean, there's only one other character in the story.
That's right. The lazy wombat. Point is, you're all lazy wombats, and I'm an awesome wombat. Now back away from the pudding.
Okay, so we have to hit certain generators. What is this, like Dead by Daylight gameplay here? I was like, I'm pretty sure I can just tank her now. That was kind of an interesting boss fight. That was kind of cool. Alright, I thought that was going to be really annoying, but that was kind of cool. I'll give credit where credit's due there.
She's down.
We're getting good at this.
Shall I give the spiel?
Be my guest.
Hey, Leatherhead. Hey, you're safe, buddy. None of this was your fault. It was the pheromone that made you think the end times were nigher than usual.
crazy wombats!
Around 2? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm cornered. I'm not cornered. I'm cornered. I can't get up. Jesus Christ.
Johnny, it's your turn.
I need some pizza. I need some pizza, like, right now. There it is. Alright, I think I got her this time. Cut her head off. That'll stop her.
Now stay down.
Oh, I didn't hear no bell.
She'll wake up normal with all the pheromone in the air. Let's get her back to the sewers. Stat.
Good call. Everyone grab a limb.
All right, Leatherhead is down. Leatherhead is down. Oh, we got it. Oh.
Where am I? Oh, you guys.
How are you feeling?
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10's nuclear Armageddon, or maybe a 3.
Why are you so obsessed with the end times, Leatherhead?
When I was an ankle
Because the end times are coming.
my family.
Winter is
I
coming.
didn't have anyone to protect or feed me. So, I just started collecting stuff. Twigs, rocks, half-eaten candy bars. I wanted to be ready for the next
So what's next?
When I look at what's happening with the Mubies, I can't help but feel a crackdown.
In this game? Probably Wingnut.
Right.
But we're not.
I mean, after this, now that Leatherhead's done, I want to see if we have some time to do some side story stuff, some side quest stuff, before the next main story.
I guess preventing the apocalypse is the ultimate prepper move, eh? I'm in.
All right.
Welcome back, teammate. I'm definitely not at all afraid of.
That's what I'm hoping on, though.
One question. Where'd you get that box of chocolate pudding?
None your business. That was a kind of a cool boss fight. Although I thought I was dead there for a second because she was just shooting me before I could even get up. It's like as soon as I would get up, I'd be shot back down. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is how it ends. This is my nightmare. But yeah, I think Wingnut is probably the next part of the story. We got to go clear Wingnut and help Wingnut out. And then who knows? But I'm hoping we have, like, it'll give us, like, some good amount of time to do some side story stuff. Some side quests.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. These past few weeks have been a lot. Not only did we learn that TCRI escapee Candy Chameleon is spreading her pheromone via the subway, the lab where a cure was being developed, yeah, burned down. As if New Yorkers weren't already suffering enough because of the endless curfews. There have been news reports of a vampire bat terrorizing
Called it, Wingnut.
to leave their homes. Now, I happen to know this fact. Wingnut is harmless. Kind of a nerd, TBH. But that lab fire, it may have forged a supercharged omega strain of Cammy's scent, making Wingnut even more batty than your average pheromone-addled mutie. Sorry, folks. Last minute edit here. Please excuse the lack of color correction, but I had to include this. One of my valued followers just DM'd me eyewitness video with the subject line, "When pigs fly." And boy, does it deliver. Wow.
She got Bebop.
Okay, guys, I gotta make some phone calls. Peace!
That's kind of funny. Did a bunch of story stuff today, though. Actually, not really. I think everything we did was just like Leatherhead, like a Leatherhead arc. So we started off last night with Leatherhead getting the power drill and stuff. But is what it is. I mean, we did like probably like 2 hours worth of. We did very little side stuff. We did like 2 hours of story mode today, so that should churn through a little bit. The Leatherhead arc was crazy long compared to the other ones we've done.
Turtles, it's Bebop. He's...
We know. We just saw April's report.
What am I gonna do without him?
Aw, you two have been together since you two were test tube babies.
No, I mean, how am I gonna finish the album without him? Maybe I could sample his voice from some of the old B-sides?
Well, it's not like he's gone, right?
Yeah, we just need to track down Wingnut's roost.
Any chance Bebop had Find My Phone turned on?
His watch! Bebop was wearing a fitness band when Wingnut swooped in.
Wait, Bebop exercises?
It was an aspirational tech purchase.
Either way, we can use its GPS tracker to find and rescue him.
Just tell me where to poke.
Thanks, guys. I'll drop a pin on your map where Bebop is.
So now next is we got to go rescue Bebop. But yeah, we're gonna work our way to the next boss fight being Wingnut, 100%, 100%. It's got another error from YouTube. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streamings. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know. The next thing I'm going to do is just upgrade our router and go from there. Upgrade the router and see what happens. My next steps will be router, Wi-Fi card into computer upgrades, because I do need to upgrade my computer.
Okay, what
I need better performance power. Mondo wants to show me something. I want to see how much time we have before we got to do Bebops and the Wingnut. It's not buffering on my own. Well, that's good. Yeah, I got a little error thing. 8 days. Sick. Okay, so I have a few concerns. I have a few worries. Worry number one is... My worry number one is Size Place is gone, and I'm assuming Digimutants were there. So now I'm worried that we're going to get any Digimutants. Concern number 2 is we did not do the last Michelangelo story side mission to unlock his 4th thing. And I don't know, because that guy has not popped back up in a while. I don't know if he's still there or not. Like, if he'll pop up. So I'm a little concerned on those, that we might not get there with those. So we'll see. We shall see. I hope we can. But we have 8 days, so we have a little bit of time to try and get stuff done. Which is nice. But yeah. Gonna excuse me. Gonna need to figure out if those come back or not. I really hope so. I really hope it's not one of those things. And I have a gut feeling they're gone forever. Without getting hit? Oh, this is going to be hard. I'm going to try it once, and if I fail it, I'm just going to call it a night. Because it's getting to my time limit anyway. We're going to try it. We're going to try Leo. This is going to be hard. I don't think I've ever done a combat and not getting hit. It's the dodge mechanic is so shoddy in this game. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about this one. This seems really hard. And it would be a different story if it didn't. I'm pretty sure every time you fail this, it does a day-night cycle. Like, it does a cycle, like a half-a-day cycle. I'm pretty sure it does. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it does. Alright. Let's get locked in here. I got hit instantly! We'll see if it rotates day to night here. It's too easy to get hit. Can I not get hit by the stupid, like, smoke fog, too, that it leaves behind? Especially when you get these throwing enemies. That's going to be, like... Yeah, the dodge mechanic in this game's too bad for a challenge like this. This is going to be rough. Holy smokes. I'll try. I'll try, but this might have to be a thing that waits for a while. Get out of the way! What? I was out of the way! I was rolling out of the way! I was rolling out of the way and the stupid hippo lunged and then, like, jackknifed right into me! I was literally rolling out of the way! Oh, that's bullshit! I literally hit the dodge button and rolled out of the way, and he swung forward and instantly launched into me. What was that? Oh, this is going to be a rough one. I don't know what's rougher, the actual challenge or the load time. Come on, man. Oh my god, what the fuck? That one, I don't even know if that one gave me an indicator. Alright, we'll just come back to this at another day. Quitting to main menu. Yeah, I know. Maria, what's up? Maria Beatrice. What up? Yeah, I'll just have to do that one later. I'm running out of time as it is. It's 5 o'clock. So that one seems ridiculous though. The combat in this game is not smooth enough for a challenge that hard. I'll try it though. I will get it eventually. I'll try my darndest, but I'm not about to spend the entire afternoon doing it. You know what I mean? Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know. That kind of puts a damper in the 100% plan then, I guarantee. So probably have to do it at some point. Probably have to do it at some point. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Yeah, Cauldron. I'll talk at you later. We'll work out sometime. You're on Robbie's Discord. We'll work out sometime to play some Dead by Daylight or something this weekend. For sure. But thanks for hanging out, Cauldron. Alright, did the failing the mission eat up? You know, I'll look later. I think I'm gonna bounce for today. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow I have a new video coming out. I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow because the new video is coming out. So check that out. It's the Cauldron. I think you watched already because you're a member, so you have early access. But so look forward to that. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow because that video is going to release. So I'll probably stream again Friday, more than likely, because I'll probably be streaming, if not every day, most every day till I beat this game, at least, because I want to beat this game. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I will catch y'all later, and goodbye. Enjoy the start screen. Yes, Despicable Me, the film that launched the most important icon to middle-aged housewives since Oprah, the Minion. Ever since this film was released back in 2010, you can't escape these little yellow beans, as they've infected family-friendly memes throughout the empty nesters who can't get enough of these yellow number 5 little. So let's dive into some bananas as we compare Despicable Me the film to the game in this episode of Screen to Console.
We are going to steal.
Pause for effect.
Demo!